All right, as we get ready to kick off today's show, I want to air a grievance of mine with YouTube music.
Oh, I thought you were going to say with you.
No, with YouTube music, which I know you have frustrations of your own with.
Yes.
Here's something I learned yesterday. I was driving around with our daughter. We decided we're going to bring you a treat. She was introducing me to a band that she likes. I was listening to a band that I like. We were kind of sharing some music. She was telling me about a project she's doing. She has a presentation today about the 8th planet in the solar system. 8th? 7th? 7th planet? Uranus.
Okay.
She has a presentation about a planet.
Okay.
And so then I was like, what would be fun is if I pulled up They Might Be Giants and played the planet song. So I pulled it up, and then I was like, all right, I'm just going to let my phone do its thing. Went to minimize the player, and it stopped the song.
Oh, no.
So then I opened the player, and it plays the song. And then I close the player, and it stops playing the song. And I was like, what is going on? So come to find out, if something is on your playlist for kids, you cannot use the mini player. And I don't know why. There's some sort of warning in here. Let me see if I can pull this up again. It was Here Comes Science. That was the name of the thing, right?
That was the name of the album, yeah.
Here Comes Science.
I love that album.
Yeah, it was great. Like, if you don't know Here Comes Science from They Might Be Giants, you got to check it out. But right at the end, in parentheses, do you see what it says?
No.
So it says, Here Comes Science from They Might Be Giants.
For kids.
For kids. So if you go to play this song, any of them, doesn't matter, and you go to minimize the player to navigate away from it, it stops playing. It puts the play button back up. And you have to open it and hit play, and it stops playing. And it does that for everything in the app that's for kids. Pull up a Coco Melon, pull up a Bluey, pull up anything. When you go to minimize it into that small player, it stops playing.
Why?
I don't know, but it's really annoying because as a parent, and this would be true for any parent, if I have YouTube music and I've got it Bluetooth to my car and I hit play on a playlist and I want to navigate away from it to go back to my map or whatever, and I'm playing music for the kids in the car, I can't.
Right.
It stops playing the song.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's super annoying, and I don't know why it does that. But apparently that's a new thing that YouTube is doing when you try to play content for kids. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
So I'm going to have to do some research, but I have a grievance because that was annoying. And I can't imagine if I was constantly trying to play, anything from the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, yeah,
and
right?
I couldn't because the mini player pauses every time. That's so
But it
annoying.
doesn't do that for adult, quote-unquote, adult songs?
That's correct.
That's weird.
Yeah, a mini player is off on content made for kids. Apparently this has been going on for like a year or more. I just found out about it. But that is really annoying. Anyway, that's all I know. I just had to say it out loud.
Well, there you go. There's your grievance.
It bugs me. I've aired my grievance.
Do you feel better?
No, because it didn't fix anything. It just let me get it off my chest, which I guess is good.
That is good. You can't hold it inside.
No. You know what else I can't hold back?
What?
Today's show.
Here we go.
Hello.
Oh, here.
Not Friday. That's about what I know. How is it not Friday?
I woke up this morning. I thought it was Friday, and I was like, oh, hey.
Yeah. Apparently it's not Friday.
Apparently not.
They were like, hey, just kidding. You thought it was. It's not. I know.
Longest week ever.
It feels like this one's taking a minute. It's a slow burn.
That's because it's real cold, I bet.
You think it's because of the weather?
Yes.
For some reason, it sure feels longer than it needs to be. I don't know why. I've been busy every single day.
Same.
I'll save it. I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
About my role as a parent. So put that in the show.
Okay.
I learned something about myself yesterday.
Okay.
And so I'm going to put that in the show.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Two things to put in the show.
That's right. So I'm gonna put that in there.
Great.
What about you? What do you want to add to the show today?
I don't have anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything to contribute today.
Okay.
What did I tell you this morning? I said, I feel like I've been run over by a truck.
Yeah.
I'm tired, physically, emotionally, mentally.
Yeah, pretty beat down right now.
Bushed.
Yeah. Well, we're here. We're gonna talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever comes up.
Listen to me. I'm gonna be perky.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna bring my A game. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried about that.
Just because
You're a great A gamer.
Thanks, Josh.
So I'm not stressed
nice.
about that. I just want to make sure we can, fill the time.
I always do.
I know.
It might just be gibberish, nonsense.
Sometimes.
But that's typical. That's a typical show.
It's a typical show.
Nonsense.
It's a typical show.
I don't talk about anything real, and that's why it's great.
I got it. I got it. All right. Well, 3-day weekend we're looking forward to. If it was Friday, I would talk a little bit more about that, but that's for tomorrow.
Okay, save it.
So
We don't have anything to talk about tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll talk about the 3-day weekend.
Save it.
Okay, good. No spoilers. But this weekend's a 3-day weekend.
For us, it
yeah,
is.
for us, yeah. All right. Well, good morning. I got some good news ready to go here in a minute.
Good morning.
So that's coming up.
Good morning.
What else is happening? I don't even know.
Good morning.
You have an issue.
Good morning.
You have a condition.
To you.
Okay. Good morning. There is an elementary school that is called Amelia Earhart Elementary School. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
It's in Lafayette, Indiana.
Lafayette? Sorry.
You've got to fix your thing.
I can't.
You've got to. It's an obstruction. It's a distraction. It's a problem.
It's a distraction in my brain. Okay.
Keep it in there.
No, I can't. It's got to come out.
The students at Amelia Earhart Elementary School in this town in Indiana are enjoying a cool new way to get their hands on books thanks to a longtime volunteer with a heart of gold. This is Bob Fuhr, who spent years working with students by having them read to his therapy dogs.
Aww.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to leave a legacy that would keep kids excited about books for years to come, so he donated a $9,000 book vending machine that rewards students for good behavior, like being safe or responsible. They get these shiny gold coins that they can use to buy a story, which is really cool.
That is great.
Yeah, and unlike library books, these they get to keep forever.
Oh.
You don't check them out and have to bring them back or anything like that. The machine even has custom wraps of Amelia Earhart to connect the books more closely to the school and make things more special for the students. Bob is excited about this new machine and says it's just another way to keep kids enthused and reading and learning. If I can do some good in this world, I'm going to do it, he said. I did this for the kids because I love working with them. If there's anything I can do to promote their ability to read, I'm going to see it through.
That's so
I love
nice.
it. Yeah. So there's this new book vending machine at this elementary school, which is really, really cool.
That is great.
Yeah. And you get these coins for
Good
doing
behavior.
good stuff, and then you get to go buy a book with
And then
them.
you can
It's
read
so
to
cool.
a therapy dog.
I know. Yeah, good program.
Wow.
I know.
Bob,
It's good news.
great job.
So yesterday and the day before and the day before that and the day before that, just this whole week, it feels like I have been running from here to there to here to there, appointment to appointment to thing, to pick up the daughter, to take her to the thing, to take her to the other thing, to move her over here. And I'm talking to her, and I said, man, that's all I do is pick you up and take you places. And she said, yeah. Mom said she just keeps making appointments, and I just have to keep fulfilling her appointments. And I went, this is craziness.
That's not my intention. It wasn't my intention to make the appointments and then be like, okay, Dad's going to have to take you there. That was never my intention.
I understand. It's just the way it's turned out.
Yeah.
And this week has been just nonstop. Not just with her, but with my own stuff. I've been in, Monday it was a meeting, and then another meeting, and then another meeting, and then Tuesday, well, then another one that night, and then Tuesday was run to this thing
Same.
and sit there for 2 hours. And
I think that's what's
holy
gotten me
smokes.
down this week is just the you have to be somewhere. You have to be somewhere at this time. You have to be
Right.
at this place at this time. I was thinking about that this morning going, wouldn't it be just nice if we just showed up at work whenever we wanted?
Yes.
Like you just didn't have a time you had to be there. And it was
Right.
like, man, when I get there is
Yeah,
when I
get
get
the
there.
hours, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Get the work done.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard when you have like a specific time that the show is supposed to be on. There's kind of there's a time requirement.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But that was kind of a revelation to me. I've realized I'm just wheels.
That's what a parent is typically. I was feeling guilty about it the other day. Like, oh, Josh is taking Emery to so many of these things. But then I went, you know what? I did that for a lot of years.
It's not a competition.
No, I know it's not a competition. It was just to make myself feel less guilty.
I see.
Because I was like, well, I did that a lot when the kids were little.
Sure.
Because I didn't have 2 jobs and I
Right.
could easily take them places.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of the appointment running. And
For sure.
so
Yeah. It's just
it's your turn. Tag,
this
you're it.
week has been exhausting. And then, you know what's going on tonight? More appointments. You literally were on a phone call last night and went, oh, no, I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Yeah.
And had to, move away from the dinner I had, almost done.
I know. I was so excited for that dinner. And I was all tucked in. I was like, oh, I'm in for the night. I'm not going out again.
And then you went, nope, we have to leave.
Emery looked at the calendar and we had a show we had to go to. And I went, oh, no.
Yeah.
Is that tonight?
And off you went.
Skedaddled into the night.
So anyway, I'm ready to be not just the wheels, but I still have stuff today for the 4th day in a row of go, 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 go.
Yeah. Welcome to parenting and adulthood. It's no fun. Parenting is zero
I've
amounts
been
of fun.
here. I'm just saying this week's a bad one for why is the calendar so full? I ask this question all the time. Why is it so full? There's never
I don't know.
a
And
minute
we
to
only have
breathe.
2 kids. Well, and we technically only have 1.
I know.
The other one just
He
manages
does
himself.
He works. He comes
So we
home.
just have the 1.
I know.
How
It's
do people
nuts.
with multiple kids do this?
Good for you.
Good for you.
Bless your heart. Man, this week's been crazy.
Hang in there, Joan.
Okay, thanks. So all over my social media feeds yesterday afternoon was Nazgul.
Not the Lord of the Rings character.
No, weren't there 9 Nazgul?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you just send a quick text to your coworker and confirm?
There's 3 people I could ask.
That's right.
And they are probably so mad at me that I don't know my Lord of the Rings story.
Facts. Yeah. So Nazgul is a Czechoslovakian wolf dog who wanted to get in on the Olympic action. So he was running all over the place at the cross-country skiing finish line in Italy. And it was kind of fun because when he first appeared, he just kind of looked like he was a part of the race.
Yeah.
And he, was hanging out. And then announcers called the moment that he crossed the finish line. But then he just kept, being excited and, running back and then following the next
Catch
skier.
me if you can.
He was all over the place. And you were telling me they weren't able to catch him. Is that the right thing?
Oh, I don't know. I just saw the video where they were trying very desperately to catch him.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did catch him or
Well, here's
not.
what one commentator said. Racing to the line there, the crowd clearly enjoying this. The biggest cheer of the day is not for any of the skiers so far. Local wildlife, domesticated. What a finish. Unfortunately, the dog did not appear to qualify for the medal final.
Rude.
His name is Nazgul.
Does he belong to somebody or is he a wild dog?
I
He's
don't
wild
see
out.
a collar or anything. He's friendly, but he's wearing a collar.
Okay, because if he has a name, then somebody owns him, right?
Yeah, Czechoslovakian wolf dog. Look at him. He's so happy to be a part of the action. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's like, it's winter. There's people around. These guys are going fast. Everybody's clapping and cheering. What a time to be a dog. That's all I know about Nazgul. Nazgul.
Nazgul's the best. He's the official Olympic mascot.
They actually have an official mascot, and it's not Nazgul.
They do?
Every games, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is it? What is it?
The Olympic mascots for 2026 are Tina and Milo, and they are two stoats.
What?
Yep.
What's a stoat?
I knew you'd ask. That's why I'm searching it. Oh, it's like a little snow weasel.
Oh, they're not real things.
What do you mean?
Like,
they have a mascot costume and everything.
okay, but it's not a real animal.
A stoat is a real thing.
No, I know a stoat is it's like a weasel.
Yes.
I just looked it up.
Right. That's what I just said. It's a winter weasel.
But they don't have like a real weasel that's there as the mascot.
No. They have Tina and Milo.
Yeah, I just looked up Tina and Milo, Olympic mascots.
Yeah.
And pulled up a bunch of cartoons. I'm disappointed. I want a real mascot.
Well, there's a picture of them. They're very cute.
And there's people who dress up in costume? Yep. It's not that.
That's Tina and Milo.
No,
every Olympic Games has mascots.
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
I vote for Nazgul.
Well, you can't. The voting's done.
No, too bad.
It's already.
I'm opening it back up. Opening up the polls.
Already these stoats.
No, it's
Tina
not.
and Milo.
It's Nazgul.
No.
Get out of here. It's Tina and
Nazgul.
Milo. Bye.
Oh, why are you being so rude to the stoats, man?
Because it's not a real stoat.
It's two of them. And they're already
Both
the mascot.
fake. Stoats are real. Tina and Milo, fake stoats.
Okay.
Get out. Bring in Nazgul.
So yesterday, after the show, I learned something about myself, and then just a few moments ago, you were like, oh, hey, here, listen to this story. And I went, yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about here in just a second on the radio. So I learned yesterday about myself that apparently I'm a strange creature to other men in the office.
Okay.
Not all of them, because I know there are others like me in here.
Yeah.
But there are certainly some DIYs that do it a little differently than I DIY. When I get a new electronic or an appliance or a new software or a new anything, I spend time doing research before I get it.
Yes.
And then once I get the item, I spend time researching all of the ins and outs of it. How does it work? What does it do? What buttons do you push?
Yep.
How do you make the thing work? So yesterday, Justin on the Hawk comes in the studio. He goes, you. And I said, what? He's like, you did it again. You amaze me. And I went, what? What have I done? So apparently he got a new air fryer, can't figure out how it works. And I said, he goes, I got a new air fryer, and I don't know what buttons to push and how to make it work. And I said, did you read the manual? And he said, you would. And he's all disappointed in me as like a man card thing because I read the manual on how things work.
I had this exact same conversation with him prior to you talking to him. And he was telling me that he made salmon, but he couldn't figure out how the air fryer worked. And I said, did you read the manual? And he said, no, I'm a dude who reads manuals. I said, Josh reads the manuals of everything he ever buys. And he went, Josh.
See? Yeah, I know.
So he must have presented you with that information.
That is correct.
I'm glad our stories matched up.
Yep. So apparently I'm a different kind of human because I read the things. I don't know how you're supposed to know how anything works. So he was telling me the story about how he wanted to cook some salmon and something else, some vegetable or something, and he was trying to figure out how to change the temperature on it and the time on it, and he couldn't figure it out. And so he said, he had to cook it at like, I don't know, 12, 15 minutes, something like that, at 360 degrees, but he couldn't figure it out. And so he figured out how to get it to be like 20 minutes at a different temperature.
Yeah.
And so then he just watched, and it had like 7 minutes left when he was like, it's done. So he was like, but I didn't know how to clear the time on it, so I just unplugged it.
That's what he told me, too.
And I went, you're ridiculous, man.
I go, hey, guess what else? This is what I told him. I go, if you don't want to read the manual, there's usually an instructional video.
Yeah.
Just YouTube it.
Right.
You'll find something.
But also, he goes, I did read the quick start guide.
Great.
And I said, the quick start guide's not going to tell you everything. It's going to tell you how to, like, take the plastic off of this piece before you cook with it. It's not going to tell you how to, like, make the thing work in detail. Plus, the manual, you know what else is in there? Cool recipes. When we got our air fryer, one of the very first things as I was reading the manual, I saw the recipes. I went, you can make scones in this.
Hey, where is that recipe? Where's that instruction book?
I don't know. Probably with the cookbooks and stuff.
Because
There's recipes
in there.
And I made those scones, those blueberry scones, like one of the very first days we had it.
Yeah, you haven't made those since.
I don't know where the manual went.
I don't either. He also told me that he didn't clean it, and it was sitting in his sink. So he made the salmon the night before and then didn't clean out the air fryer. And then he was going to go home at lunch and clean it, but it had been soaking in his sink all night. And I went, clean your dishes, bro. I'm a dude. And I went, no. And then I said, Josh washes the dishes.
Which isn't true.
That is a lie.
No, it's not. I wash dishes. I just hate it. Because I'm a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of an interesting excuse, isn't it? I don't do that. I'm a dude.
Yeah, that is an interesting excuse.
Yeah.
Read the instruction. I don't read the instruction manual, but I will do a skim.
Well, so here's what I told him. I said, here's the thing about anything that ever comes into the house that's electronic or anything. I have to read all of this stuff, and then I gather the family around and go, you ready for class on how this works? And then I demo it so that everybody understands the minimum functions to make the thing work.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't pay attention to those.
No, I know that.
And then I just go, I do the basics to get by.
Right.
And then if I need something extra, I go, Josh.
Yep. And this is why I read the manuals on everything, because then people go, tech support?
Yeah.
And I go,
Josh, how does this work?
I'm just going to start handing you, I'm going to put them all in a binder and little paper page protectors. I'm just going to hand you the instruction manual binder, and I'll go, it's in here.
No.
Yes.
Why would you do that to me?
Because someone else needs to know the information as well.
I'll just watch a YouTube video of it. If you're not around and I need help, I'll just find a YouTube video. I don't read that kind of stuff. And I like to read, but I'm not reading that.
Tech manual?
Yeah, no.
It's easy.
Mm-mm. I don't want to.
Why?
Because ew.
I'm a girl. Oh.
No, it's not that. There's
Okay.
lots of women who like to read that kind of stuff. I am not one of them.
All right.
That's not what I enjoy. You enjoy it. I think you really do enjoy reading manuals.
Like I said, I've typically researched something first. So if I'm reading a manual, it's to really get into the manufacturer's details of how this thing works.
Like I said, you like it.
Yeah.
I think you really like it.
I'm a good tech manual reading kind of fellow. Yeah.
And that's why when you try to teach us how it works, I go, I'll just call on you when it's broken. We just bought a new kettle.
Yes.
To heat our hot water.
Right.
And you pour the water over the coffee beans. And
right.
I was like, how does this even work? Pretty basic
pour over coffee thing. Yeah.
Pretty basic stuff.
Yeah. You just get the beans wet. Yeah. It's not hard.
I mean, I don't know how to do this. Josh, get help. I'm that type of girl.
Right. And this is the new things we've learned about ourselves.
No, I've always known that.
Well, new old things. This is new things that people are learning about us.
There you go.
Okay.
Somebody else take care of it. That's me.
Uh-huh. Sure thing. Now, a little warning for anyone listening. This is probably going to be a sad time for Chantel on the radio. because you're already a little upset.
Oh, okay, go.
There is a very adorable monkey. He is a Japanese, is it macaw, I think is how you say it, right? His name is Punch, and he is in a zoo in Japan. And Punch was abandoned by his mother shortly after birth. And sadly, other macaws at the zoo also rejected him. And so zookeepers gave Punch a plush orangutan doll for warmth and companionship. And Punch, the little tiniest little monkey, has been dragging around the stuffed animal. You're all teary.
Well, I saw the video, and it was really sad.
Right.
Because there was other monkeys that were pushing him away.
Right. Because he's been trying to find his spot with the family.
He just needs a hug.
And he tried like wandering up to one and got pushed away a couple of times. And then he sadly goes and grabs his little stuffed animal and goes and he's just like, fine, I'll just go hang out with this. And he goes over and sits up against a wall all sad with his little stuffed orangutan. It is very, very sad. It's, nature is pretty brutal sometimes. Well, Punch has become a big celebrity online very quickly because it's a sad little story and he's a cute little monkey.
He's so sweet.
He's a very, very sweet little monkey. There's tons of photos and videos going viral of him holding, carrying, and sleeping with his only companion, his stuffed animal. So the zoo's troop of macaws are starting to accept Punch.
Good.
Which is a big deal. As of yesterday afternoon, they have a picture of him getting a hug from another monkey. So he's getting some companionship here.
2 things made me cry when you showed me that story. One, when the monkeys were pushing him away, because that's so sad.
It is very sad.
Second, him finally getting a hug.
Yes. And you went like that. You did. You're pretty torn up about Punch. And rightfully so. It's a very, very...
I have a lot of emotions.
I get it.
I'm not going to apologize for them.
It is one of the saddest little monkey stories.
But happy now.
Well, now,
right?
Yeah, for sure. But if you want to see more videos, oh look, there's even video of him like climbing on other monkeys' backs. He's playing.
Oh, good.
Things are going good
Punch
for
has
Punch.
Found a family.
I mean, it's the same family that was in there. His mom still was like, nah, no Punch, not today. But he's got some friends. He's playing around. That is not just his stuffed animal.
Maybe his mom just has some postpartum, and
maybe
I think maybe the zoo needs to look into that.
Yeah, but in the meantime, he keeps dragging his stuffed animal around, which I think is the saddest.
It's so sad.
It's super it's interesting. It is very interesting. They gave him the stuffed animal as a little plushy mommy, and he loves it, which is really adorable. But
he found somebody to hug him.
I'm glad he's working on it. So he's learning to make friends.
Okay.
He's doing big Punch stuff. He'll be okay. It's going to be okay. Do you have tissues?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, good deal. Anything else about Punch?
No, I think you covered it all.
Okay.
Good news for Punch.
Yep. Keep it up, dude.
I was on the phone last night. You were making dinner, like I said earlier.
Yes.
I was like, I'm not going anywhere. It's cold outside. I'm done. I get a text from Emery while I'm on the phone that says, hey, don't we have tickets to go see a show tonight? And I went, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And we had about 10 minutes to get there.
And you made it.
I made it. We made it. So the show we went to see was Hadestown. It was Hadestown Teen.
Yeah.
And so it was just teenagers performing this musical. And it was phenomenal.
That's what you said. You got home and you said it was so good.
It was so good.
Yeah. And our daughter Emery, she has watched some of this online or something. And so she has seen some of the Broadway stuff. And she was like, it was so good.
These
like it was very
teens that, I mean, they had adults that, helped with their vocal training and
Sure.
stuff, but it was all the teens singing, and the whole thing is a musical, and they had voices that were incredible. Everyone who sang was amazing. It was so good.
Was that closing night? Is it still running?
It's still running.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah.
So there's still a chance for people to get some tickets and go check it out if they haven't, is what I'm saying.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice. And is this one of the local community theaters that's putting it on then?
Yeah. It's Rising Star Theater.
Okay, nice.
It was incredible. It was so good. And the themes of the story were intense. And I was like, these teenagers, they've got it going on.
Okay.
It was.
I don't know anything about that
I didn't
musical.
either.
Yeah.
I didn't either, but I went in totally blind, and we were racing to get there, so we were a little bit flustered. And then once we settled in, I was like, all right, entertain me. And they did.
Well, good.
So kudos to them. Just wanted to give them a huge shout out, all of those teens and that production crew, because it was a really good show.
Yeah, nice.
And just the talent we have. I mean, last week we went to Pocatello to see some local talent. Today we saw some local talent here. It was awesome. Good job. Talented people.
Bravo. Did you standing ovation? You thought it was very good?
I did, yes.
Excellent. Good.
And that's all I have to say about
Okay,
that.
all right. I didn't know if there was more to say.
No,
but-
well, and Anna Marie was like, we should go again. I was like, we could. We just need to find the time.
Right? In the busy, booked up calendar of things.
I know.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you got to go and you didn't. Because for a minute you were like, are we going? Like, I'm on the phone. Like, all
And
this
it's
stuff's going on.
cold,
And
and
are we
I'm-
really going out?
And she was
Dinner's
like, yeah, I
almost
want to
ready.
go.
Yeah.
My stomach was grumbling through the whole thing because we hadn't eaten yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm so
Well, I kept
hungry.
dinner warm. You had it when you got home.
Yeah, it was
So there you go.
also delicious dinner.
Well, you're welcome. But I'm glad you went. I'm glad you didn't go, nah, we won't go. We won't worry about it.
I will say that we didn't grab a program on the way in, and
Yeah.
Emery was kind of like, oh, I wish we had gotten a program. And they had just dimmed the lights, like, oh, the show's about to start. And I said, I got time. I'll go get a program. And she was fit to be tied.
Yeah, just sit down.
She was like, no, they're going to start.
Sit
And
down.
I was like, it's fine. It's
But you
settle
got
down.
one and everything's good?
Sat down before they even began.
Perfect.
Come on, Emery.
Yeah, come
Who
on.
do you think I am?
Come on.
There's a big debate on the internet right now on the correct order to shower.
What?
I know. I'm like, whatever order you do it in
Now,
is
when
the correct
you say
order.
like the correct order to like whether you wash your body or your face or your hair or what, is that what you mean?
I guess. I don't listen. However you shower is however you shower. There's no right or wrong answer to this. Just shower.
Okay. Yeah. No kidding. Please.
Okay. What do you do when you get in the shower?
So I feel like it's a bit like a car wash for me.
Do you pretend you're in the car wash?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm in the human wash.
Okay.
But there's like you got to like get everything wet.
Okay.
Then shampoo. You put on. I've got what's that little silicone scrubby loofah thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put my body wash on that, and then I scrub all the
Exfoliate?
soaps.
Yeah,
I do all the soaps, and then I rinse off.
All the soaps.
Yeah, well, I, like the torso, arms, legs,
Oh, okay.
the whole body,
All the parts.
all the soaps.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I rinse that off, and then I do my hair because I still
Hair
do
last.
I still do that, and then I just kind of hang
Why
for a
wouldn't you
minute to
still do
stay
that?
warm.
You still have to clean your scalp.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, as a bald guy, like you wouldn't know that maybe that I do still use shampoo and conditioner. It's
You
a
should.
2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1.
It's fine.
Because
You're a dude.
I'm a 2-in-1 guy.
It's fine.
And then I rinse off, and then
Do
I
you wash your-
stand there and stay warm.
Beard.
Yes, I have a beard and face wash that I use for that.
Is that a 2-in-1 also?
It's a beard and face wash. Yes. Because that's where my beard lives, is on my face. So beard and face wash. And then once I've rinsed everything off, I stand in the warm water for a few because
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yep.
Just let it like run on my back. And then I turn off the water and I dry off.
Do you clean the bottoms of your feet?
I do.
Okay.
It's part of my soaps.
A lot of people I found out don't do that because they think just standing in the water with the soap running down is clean enough.
Nope.
You got to scrub.
Yeah.
You got to scrub those dogs.
Yes, you do. That's my order.
My order.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Go for it.
Shampoo. And then shampoo again. And then
2 shampoos?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Why?
Not every time, but sometimes. And you scrub. I got to scrub my scalp. And then conditioner. And then I get to soaping.
Right.
And shaving.
Right. Okay.
Scrub the feet. Wash the face.
Yeah.
And then I jack up the water really, really hot before I get out to get extra hot before I turn it off.
And then you get your warm towel. And then you don't turn on the fan because you like to keep the heat in the room.
Yeah.
So you turn on the fan when you get out.
Yeah.
Instead of while you're in there.
Correct. Last night I was in the shower because I like to shower at night because I don't have time in the morning.
Right.
But I got out, or I was in the shower and I felt a draft and I was so mad because I thought somebody had opened the door and I was like, how dare you? And I moved the shower curtain really angrily. It was still shut. No one was in there. So I quietly moved. I was like, my bad.
You were mad at nobody.
And it would have been you because the kids aren't coming in.
No.
So I was like, Josh opened the door. I went, oh, okay. My mistake.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I was almost mad at you for a minute.
For nothing. You're mad at me for nothing. I'm going to... Ooh, that guy, he got a little cold wind.
A cold draft.
I'm going to hurt him. Settle down. Disrupted my warmth.
I actually, we've talked about this before. I hate taking a shower because I don't like to be cold, but I also don't like to be wet.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't like having wet hair. I don't like blow drying my wet hair. So when it's shower time, I go, no. I like to be clean. I like the smell of cleanliness.
Same.
So it's a trade-off, you see.
Yeah. Well, what do they say is the recommended order?
I don't know. Someone says that the conditioner won't fully rinse off your skin if you do it that way. Let's see. The guy on the internet says that the correct order is shampoo and rinse, wash your face, apply conditioner, wash your body, then rinse the conditioner out. And someone says their dermatologist says that's wrong because the conditioner won't fully rinse off your skin. What?
I don't know.
They claim the correct order is shampoo and rinse, condition and rinse, then wash your face and body.
A 2-in-1 does it all.
Well, and then multitaskers are like, well, we want to keep scrubbing while we leave the conditioner in to do its thing. And I do that too. But here's the thing. Listen, just do the way that you do it.
Just clean yourself.
There's no correct way.
Yeah.
There's no wrong way. Just clean your body. That's it.
Wash your hair and your face.
Just
remember to clean behind your ears.
I know this about you because we've lived together for a long time. But was there ever a time that you brushed your teeth while taking a shower?
Never.
There are people who do that, and I've never been one of those people.
No. I'm also a cold water toothbrush guy, so I'm absolutely not doing that. No.
I'm a warm water toothbrush.
I don't get it.
But I also don't get the people who toothbrush in the shower.
No.
There are people who do. Maybe it saves time. Maybe it doesn't.
What time? You're going to do it standing there or you're going to do it standing over there? It's the same time.
Well, good job, Josh. You're cleaning yourself.
Thanks.
YouTube just celebrated its anniversary. I don't know if you knew this. It was officially founded on Valentine's Day in 2005.
Okay.
So 21 years ago. And the first video ever uploaded.
The zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. It was on April 23rd, and it was 19 seconds long.
Yeah.
And it's titled Me at the Zoo.
Yeah.
And it's a co-founder, and he's just at the San Diego Zoo, and he's
in front of elephants or something. Yeah. No, I know the video. Yeah.
Good job. And he says the cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really long trunks, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say. It's been viewed 382 million times.
Yeah, it is not the number one video.
Oh, I probably was for a long time, though. But here's what's cool about it. The Victoria and Albert Museum in London has recently acquired a reconstructed early YouTube webpage.
Oh, interesting.
And the first video, that zoo video ever uploaded. And they said their digital conservation team spent the last 18 months rebuilding the design and experience of the platform from the early days.
Yeah.
And the oldest timestamp documented online. And so now it's part of their museum exhibit.
So I'm looking at the, they've got it kind of projected on a wall is what I can see here. And so it's got YouTube and their slogan, broadcast yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Was their slogan for a long time.
I forgot about that.
Videos, categories, channels, community, the upload videos link, how you create your account, all that stuff. It's got banner ad across the top that says, wondering what's new with YouTube? We have a blog. It's very hip and Web 2.0, it says on it. And then there's the Me at the Zoo video. And then there's ratings, so you could rate it on a 5-star system, which that's gone. You can now give a thumbs up, thumbs down, but you can't see how many thumbs downs are on a video anymore. They took away the counter.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because people were blasting videos to oblivion, and then YouTube was feeling bad for people or something. So they took away the number.
That's not nice.
Yeah, but if your content's bad or whatever, it's a user experience.
Listen.
It's a rating.
It is a user experience.
Make better content.
No, but that's good to somebody. Somebody liked that video.
Yeah, some of them. But some of them didn't. Here's what really happened. YouTube, for a lot of years, did a YouTube year in review recap video. And then they changed CEOs. And when the new CEO came in and they released the video recap, it was awful. It was very, very poorly done. And it was not like a good recap.
Okay.
And that video got just destroyed with dislikes. So YouTube themselves went, we don't feel good about it. And so let's take away the number next to the thumbs down. You can still thumbs down a video, but you can't see how many other people gave it a negative review. You can just do it to feel good about yourself. Can the owner of the video
see that?
Yeah, sure. You can see likes and dislikes.
Sad.
That's fine.
No.
Yes. It's totally fine. It's just part of the process.
Anyway,
this is an old-looking website. It's very interesting.
I was watching that zoo video. I don't think I've ever seen it before today.
Me at the zoo?
Yeah.
Oh. He's got a nice parka.
It's the quality of the video, and this is only 21 years ago. But
but who had a camera 21 years ago?
2000
video camera.
Yeah, 2005. What did I say? 2006.
Yeah, I guess we got our first. We were shooting on DV. We weren't shooting digitally, and we didn't have cameras like video built into phones yet. There were some cameras.
I didn't get my smartphone until 2009.
Right.
That's how old I am, kids.
I know. Yeah, I existed before the internet. I remember before YouTube.
My first cell phone was in 1999.
Yeah. I learned how to code HTML and Angel Fire and GeoCities.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, I know. I do. Because I'm old. Anyway, that's really interesting. And it is historic. So I think that's cool that they've sort of captured it. Does the video play? Or is it just a screenshot that they built?
You said it was playing on the wall.
No. They have it projected on the wall as an image. I'm looking at a picture of it projected on the wall.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm asking, does it play?
I don't know.
Because that would be important.
It would be important. I would assume that it's a video. So I would assume that it would play, but unsure.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Go give it some love. Give
YouTube.
it up to...
Yeah, let's get that Me at the Zoo video a little more. What's that guy's haircut?
I don't know, 2005 haircut?
Yeah, he's got that 2005. I'm on camera, but I didn't really prep for it. This is Me at the Zoo. And here's the elephants. Welcome to YouTube.
There you go.
Congrats, YouTube. You're in a museum. Hooray.
Hooray. Okay, I just watched a video of a woman who sends her dog to a dog daycare, doggy daycare.
On a dog bus?
No.
Just takes him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was saying that they were having a Valentine's party.
Okay.
And their dogs
the
dogs could bring Valentines, like little treats for each other.
Okay.
And she said, we're embarrassed. Me, and she had her dog. It was a French bulldog. And she goes, me and Pearl are embarrassed because we didn't understand the assignment. And she said, I just brought like a bag of like little chew toys. And she goes, I brought them in a grocery sack. And I said, here's our Valentines. And she goes, the Valentines that Pearl, my French bulldog, got. She goes, here they are. And she shows the table, and they're intense. Treats in bags, a variety of treats in bags. There was homemade Valentine ones.
Oh, boy.
Individually wrapped chew toys. And she goes, he has to go back tomorrow. We have to do this again tomorrow. She goes, should I do better?
No.
She goes, no, I'm not going to do better. I can't.
That's crazy.
Is that crazy? Dog daycare is getting intense.
The dogs don't know.
The dogs don't know.
They're just happy to have like a belly rub and a snack.
Yeah.
They don't know about how cute it is. Who are you trying to impress?
Right.
Stop it.
Unless you want to.
These dog parents are doing too much because now she feels guilty.
Now she feels guilty.
She's like, I didn't do good enough. People are going to judge me. I've got to do better. I need to go spend more money. The dogs don't care. You're doing that for the other humans. Quit trying to impress other humans. Quit it. Quit it.
Unless it gives you joy.
That's fine.
If you want to do it,
but
and it gives
she's now stressed out about it.
I know, but don't.
Stop it. Bring a bucket of greenies and call it good.
I kind of think that's what she did. She didn't specify. She just said she brought like a grocery
I'd bring
sack
a bucket
full
of greenies
treats.
and I'd go, this is, everybody
Happy
gets
Valentine's
one.
Day.
Everybody gets one to take home. What in the world?
The Valentine's Day parties are intense at the doggy daycare.
I mean, good treats are going to cost you. And how many dogs are in the daycare?
I don't know. I mean, she had it was like a card table. And like a quarter of it was full of treats. So I don't know, maybe 10, 15.
That's crazy. Because a bucket of greenies is going to cost you $30.
Right.
You're into it.
Why do you keep saying bucket of greenies?
Because the bucket of greenies is where it's at.
You're kind of laid back. You're like,
yeah,
just get a bucket of greenies.
This is how I would do it. And if anybody was like, oh, look at this cute little thing I put together. I go, it's nice you don't have a job. Why do you bring your dog to the daycare?
Yeah.
I got this bucket of greenies. Grab one. Have a good time. Happy Valentine's Day for your dog. Hope he enjoys his little greenie. What in the world?
Take your bucket of greenies.
What are we doing?
I don't know. If my dog went to daycare, I would bring a grocery sack of treats or a bucket of greenies.
That's obnoxious.
I wouldn't. But they all did it. Everyone but her.
It's obnoxious.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, because one or two people started it, and then the years went by, and everybody felt guilty. Next year, she's doing it, and there's going to be some new dog that goes, oh, I brought a bucket of greenies. It's a vicious cycle. Stop trying to impress other humans.
Also, our dog is currently at home going like, man, I wish I could go to doggy daycare, but no.
What's she doing right now?
She's lonely at home.
I'm going to tell you right now, she's probably sleeping.
Sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, I'm going to look. I guarantee you. I guarantee.
She's lonely. She's probably lonely.
Oh, somebody put some bins right in front of the camera. All I see is bin.
Yeah, those are supposed to go to my car to take to the donation.
All I can see, she's sleeping on the couch behind the bins. I can tell you. I just can't see it.
And every now and then she'll pop her head out the window and
bark at something.
Bark at a passerby.
Yep. Anyway.
Wishing she was at daycare with the other dogs.
Having greenies.
Getting a bucket of greenies.
What's up? Is it time? No.
No.
Oh, this is the. I thought it was like I was thinking we were clear at 9:30. I'm like, what's going on? Settle down.
No.
I got a list of items. Settle down. I got a list of items that used to be luxury items, that people say are no longer luxury. And there's a few on here I disagree with.
Okay. What do you mean you disagree with them? Like you still feel like they're luxury items?
Yes.
Okay.
I think people don't think of them as luxury because they have access to them in their phone. And so they go, it's not luxury. It's just, but they don't understand the functionality is way different on the individual item than it is because it's built into your phone.
Tell me something. Give me an item.
Handheld GPS.
People don't think that's luxurious anymore?
Right, because navigation's built into your car. Google Maps is built into your phone. It's not luxurious to have a portable GPS, a handheld GPS unit. Yes, it very much is. And they're very expensive still because it's different technology. It's not just location-based technology in a GPS. It's got satellites it links to. It's got a ton of different functionality in it. The mapping is way different. It's very luxurious of an item. Also on the list, digital camera. Again, I'm going to say, what's built in your phone is nice, but it's not the luxury that you get from a real mirrorless camera. Different things.
Yeah.
I disagree with those.
I like when you get all up in arms.
Well, this list also includes some stuff that I go, yeah, we've moved on from that technology. So that's kind of the big deal. Plasma TV. Yeah, we don't do plasma anymore. Like we're now to like O and Q and O LEDs, like real nice new LED stuff. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. We don't do plasma. We don't do large rear projection CRTs anymore.
Bro.
I know.
That TV.
I know.
We had a rear projection.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of money on.
That's right.
Right before flat screens became super popular.
True story. Plasmas, actually.
Yeah.
The plasma market replaced the rear projection. And now we've moved into what? Q and OLEDs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They said digital photo frames.
Oh, yeah.
And I would agree those is like a standalone. You had one forever ago that you had to put a little SD card in. Mm-hmm. And it was expensive to buy those and stuff. Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't mean to. That came off more sarcastic than I meant. It was expensive. I got that as a Mother's Day present.
Right.
When Beck was just a little.
Yeah.
But it was a high prize.
Yes, it was a high prize.
Now, like we just put pictures on our TVs. So sometimes you can just turn on your TV and there's pictures that scroll through.
That is correct. Yep. And I have that on all the TVs and we have it built into the little hub. And, there's still digital frames, but there's, these little home hubs from Google or from Alexa or whatever. Mm-hmm. They all kind of do that. But they're still selling digital frames. What are you doing?
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Okay, next luxurious item.
Palm Pilot.
Palm Pilot.
Yeah, I had one.
I can't even remember what that is.
So it was a little handheld computer with a stylus.
Yeah.
That was but it was, now you have like notes and things built into your phone. So that was a luxury item because your phone didn't do that. So having a handheld computer, a Palm Pilot was kind of a big deal.
I remember those.
Yeah. BlackBerry was a big, big deal.
Right.
I had 2 of them I carried around because I was so cool. Super cool. I had one for my personal and one for work.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. TiVo.
Oh.
Now, listen, I think that was a big deal. A lot of streaming services and on-demand viewing have changed the way people record shows. But TiVo, when it came on the scene, was huge. That was a big deal. But having a DVR built into your cable box was pretty...
It was a big deal.
Top prize.
DVR. TiVo.
Yeah. 6-disc changer in your car.
I still have that. Excuse me.
It's built into your head unit.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Luxurious. When was the last time I put CDs in there? I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell me?
Hey. My CDs are fine.
My CDs are fine. They work great. Every single one of them. That's what it's like listening to CDs in your car. It's terrible. HD DVD players. So there was a battle between HD DVD and Blu-ray.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Right.
And Blu-ray won. And then iPods is on the list as well. And I think people still carry that around. I think there are people that still use MP3 players and iPods.
You
separate
think so?
from their phones. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely. Now, they're going to be like people that like a vintage piece of hardware, but I think it's cool.
I still have it's not an iPod because we don't do Apple products, but I have my MP3 player still. I know exactly where it is. I should charge it and see what music is on there.
Wow.
I bet I could rediscover old songs.
I bet you could.
I'm going to do that today.
Wow.
Put it in my calendar.
Anyway, these were luxury items, and they're saying a lot of this was popular 20 years ago and has been replaced by newer technology. But I'm still standing by handheld GPS and digital camera should not be on this list because they're not worthless. They are very, very, very much still relevant to everyone if you know what you're talking about. If you don't need it and you're comfortable with what you have, then great.
Right.
But if you do anything in the backcountry, you understand a GPS is different than using your phone. And it's good stuff. I have one. I use it often.
I know you do.
Digital camera. I have one. I use it often.
You're going to take it backpacking with you.
I am taking it backpacking.
So
that's correct.
You've got 2 pieces of unluxurious items that you're taking.
No, they're still luxurious.
To you.
They're very important.
I know. To you.
And they should be to everyone else.
Okay. There's a question that I want to ask you. And I want to ask it to you now and as a kid. Does that make sense? Okay.
What?
So, imagine you're 12 years old.
12.
Describe your perfect play date. What are you doing?
At 12?
Yeah. Who are you hanging out with? What are you doing?
Neighborhood kids, probably, or friends. 12? 12 is middle school.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would have been doing like...
grade?
6, 7?
Stop. That's dead.
I would have been, doing sleepovers and hanging out with my friends and playing like Nerf and stuff.
Nice.
Like, in video games. Like that was when we started getting into, like Doom and stuff. Like that's.
What's Doom?
I don't need to explain it.
Okay.
If you don't know, you don't
Different
know. If you
than
do know,
Dune?
you do. Dune is not the same as Doom.
Okay. Dr. Doom?
And it's not the same as Wolfenstein, and it's not the same as Duke Nukem, and it's not the same as any of the stuff that I used to play when I was 12 and 13.
Okay. Wolfenstein.
I don't even need to explain it.
I've never even heard of that one.
I know.
I
was hanging out, reading Wizard magazine, listening to alternative stuff, and making cassette tapes, and I was very into like that kind of stuff. Lots of Nintendo.
Did you have a best friend at 12?
That was my buddy Sean.
Nice.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
You and Sean playing Wolfenstein.
That's right. And Duke Nukem and
with
Doom.
A 6-pack of Mountain Dew.
Surge? No. Probably just a glass of water. And then making our own pizzas.
Some milk. Chocolate.
Whatever. Okay.
Now, almost 44-year-old.
Yeah, I want to go camping and fishing.
Okay.
That's it. Like, I just want to go to the woods.
6-pack of Mountain Dew?
Yeah, sure. No, I don't like Mountain Dew. No.
Just water for you?
Yeah,
because
I got a new water bottle. I'm very excited about it.
Okay. Who you taking with you?
Oh, whoever wants to go. You want to go?
Yeah.
You can come.
I'll go.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Let's go to the woods.
Yeah.
Hang around a campfire.
Fine.
Do some fishing. Go explore. Check out some nature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Mm-hmm. I like that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat some good foods. You know.
That's all. That's the only question I wanted to
Wilderness
ask.
and company.
Do you want to play Wolfenstein?
Not really.
Why?
It was old. I mean, it was on floppy disks.
Floppy disks. That was a computer game?
Yes. And it was on the big floppy B drive disks, not the little the 3.25 ones. It was big floppies. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
I do know. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Computer would make a lot of noise when it was reading those things. Like, whoa. Oh, it's loading the game. Great. Stuff's working.
We were very late to get a computer in my house. I was a senior in high school before we got a house
so there
computer.
were CD-ROMs by the time you got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did have a couple of CD-ROM games. Here's how cool I was. Are you ready? No. I was also 17, 18 years old. So I wasn't playing a lot of computer games. But on the rare chance I didn't have a date, a rare chance.
Who are you trying to impress right now?
No one. I'm never trying to impress anyone.
Go ahead.
There was an Amazon game that I like to play, and you could catch
a game that took place in the Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could catch fish.
Whoa. What's this game called?
I have no idea. But yes, it was a CD-ROM, and sometimes it would pull up that error where it was corrupt, and it was like, oh, it just randomly shut off.
Was it the Amazon Trail?
Maybe.
Amazon Trail. You better look that up. Look up Amazon Trail. I've never played this game. But it looks like you could do some different things.
Possibly. Oh, yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna need to see some gameplay. Oh yeah, you could catch frogs, but be careful. If you caught the poison one, you dead.
Oh man! So they kind of embodied a little bit of Oregon Trail into this thing, didn't they?
Yeah. I kind of want to play that game right now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even think about it until you brought up computer games.
I'm glad I didn't play Amazon Trail.
Why?
I mean, I'm just looking at it. It just. It wasn't. That's not my speed.
Rude.
Like, do late 90s computer game Doom.
Okay, listen to me,
and look
though.
at the screenshots from that and tell me that this isn't so much cooler than that Amazon game.
This Amazon game I got for free when we bought our computer.
Yeah,
So
I
how
bet.
dare you?
Surprised they didn't say, we'll give you a discount if you take this disc with it.
I loved that game.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I want to play it right now.
So, yeah, Doom came out in 1993, and it was great.
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein was a whole different thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they were very, very similar.
So what
Actually, as I'm looking at the three games, Wolfenstein, Doom, and Duke Nukem, they really...
same game.
They're really similar.
No Amazon Trail, though.
They were first-person shooters, and all three of them are real similar.
But could you catch a frog? But be careful, if it's poisonous, you'll be dead.
No.
Yeah, exactly. It was high stakes.
Wow. Careful in the Amazon.
Okay.
Hey, remember what?
I said, okay.
Okay. Remember about 30 minutes ago when I was like, is it already time? And it wasn't. Now
No.
it is. Hey,
Yeah.
would you rather this or that?
Would you rather have a group chat or a one-on-one chat?
About what? Is that a silly question?
Would you rather have a group chat or a one-on-one chat? I guess for me, it's depending on the topic and depending on the one-on-one person.
Okay. I think for me, it depends on who the group is and what we're talking about. Like,
That's what I just said.
no, that's not. Like, I don't mind having a one-on-one chat or a group chat, but if I'm having a group chat just for funsies, I'd rather, I don't know, not.
We'd rather not.
I
have
don't
a
know.
group chat?
I don't really have a preference, but like if I'm planning something with a group, like a trip or whatever, I want to talk to everybody in the group about the thing we're working on, about a project. I'd rather have a group conversation about a group activity than 6 individual conversations.
Okay, what if you're talking about something?
But if I'm just talking about like this or that, I guess it would, if it's relevant to the person. This is a weird one.
No, it isn't.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Why?
There's too many variables.
No.
Yeah?
I mean, there's some variables for sure, but I don't know. I'll not say that. It's okay.
Okay.
I guess this one depends on the circumstance.
But just in general, I'm terrible at replying to group texts. If there's a whole conversation with like 4 people, I'm terrible about replying.
You are. And even the other
miserable.
day we have a friend group chat and you responded for the first time in a long time and our friend was like, Josh,
You're alive.
oh,
Yeah.
happy to hear from you, buddy.
Right. I'm just terrible at it.
You are terrible at it.
But I'm also not great at replying to one-on-one conversations. I'm just not good at that. I prefer an in-person conversation.
Yeah, I know
It's
that
faster,
about you.
It's easier. I can read your facial expression. I know what you mean. There's so much lost in context in a text conversation.
Well, this one is up for some variables.
I would rather have a one-on-one phone call than a group phone call.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I'd rather have an in-person one-on-one conversation or an in-person group conversation than an online web call with a bunch of people.
Yeah, sames.
So I don't know. There's a lot to that question.
Okay.
I don't think I answered it, but I tried.
I don't think I did either, but that's okay.
We tried.
So you know a chef's hat,
Yeah,
and you know the folds in a chef's hat.
I guess.
Okay.
I just know they're like mushroom shaped. There's several different ones. Did you know this? Have you looked at like just chef's hats in general?
Mm-mm.
Like look up a chef hat because there's or a toque, a tog. How do you say it?
Mm-hmm.
A toque. You say toque. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So there's like the standy up tall one that looks like the thing you put on turkey feet. The little paper things. There's those, but then there's also some of them that just kind of flop over, and then you have the pillbox hat that some of like the sous chefs and stuff wear. So I think that like the head chef has a different hat.
Okay.
Than the rest of the team.
Well, I read that the folds or the pleats in a chef's hat can signify their level of experience.
Oh, they're like stripes on the sleeve of generals and things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then a chef sometimes would have 100 pleats in their hat, which would signify the 100 ways they knew how to prepare eggs.
100 ways to make an egg?
And I went, what?
No.
Are there 100 ways to prepare eggs?
Okay. Boiling, poaching, frying, scrambling. That's 4.
Okay, what did you say?
Boiling.
Yes.
Poaching.
Yes.
Frying.
Yes.
Scrambling.
Yes.
That's 4.
Those are the common ways, Josh.
Oh, those are okay. There are 96 non-common ways,
but there are variations. Because I thought the same thing. I was like 100 ways to cook an egg, but it's actually just the way you prepare it. So the variations in seasoning, cooking time, and pairings, like with specific sauces, bring the total well beyond 100. Mm-hmm. So then there's a video that you can watch that demonstrates the 100 different ways to cook an egg.
I see. So that particular chef hat is French, and that's feels like a I'm very, very good with eggs, French. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's a French chef thing.
I guess like even if you're boiling them, you can get a soft boiled or a hard boiled, and then you could do a soft or hard scramble. Then you've got fried. You can do sunny side up, over easy, medium. So all of those are different ways.
Okay.
Then you could put them in omelets or frittatas or quiches or deviled or pickled or eggs Benedict or huevos rancheros or steamed eggs.
Those are just steamed eggs.
I've never had a steamed egg. Or a wrecked egg, which is a fried egg with a broken yolk.
Oh,
or a
sometimes
t-shirt
those eggs
egg,
get wrecked.
which is scrambled inside the shell. or
Really?
using them in sauces like mayonnaise. Those are some of the different ways you can use an egg.
Boiled, poached, molded, M-O-U-L-D, molded egg.
What's that kind of egg?
A molded egg, often used in Japanese bento boxes, are hard-boiled eggs reshaped into figures like bunnies or hearts using plastic snap-shut molds.
Yeah. It's exactly how it sounds, a molded egg. Okay, but I said huevos rancheros, and now I just want huevos rancheros.
I could go for some breakfast. I had oatmeal. Wasn't the same.
Mm-mm.
Somebody said, here are different ways you could prepare eggs. Here, there, anywhere. In a house, with a mouse, in a box, with a fox. This is all different ways you can have eggs. There's over 100 if you start going through this. In a car, in a tree, in the rain, on a train, in the dark, with a goat, on a boat, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Remember the egg song? I love eggs. From my head down to my legs.
Sure, that was the incredible edible egg song from the agriculture department that wanted you to buy eggs, so they made an egg song.
I love eggs.
Okay. We're going to end the show how we started the show.
From my head
with you
down to my
singing
legs.
Unnecessarily. It's perfect.
Always necessary. What, are you crazy?
Yep. Always. No doubt. Hey, tomorrow's Friday, and we'll be back with another show bright and early, and we'll talk about our 3-day weekend.
The incredible edible egg.
Here we go. See you tomorrow. Adios.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.